And wet aged for years and years, for days and days, not years and years. And this is your tenderloin tips. So this really is the filet mignon, your tenderloin tips, completely versatile, nominee for best stock up and save item. So many of us go, you know what? I could get 3 pounds of this, but how about if I get 6 and take advantage of the monetary savings, but also so that I always have the filet mignon on hand. So $49 for 3 pounds, or 4 easy payments of $12.25, or you can double that, get home 6 pounds for 4 easy payments of $19.75. That is not, my friends, double the price. That 6 pounds actually saves you $19 simply by buying in bulk. That's what we call stock up and save. That easy pay is here only until the end of the day. Free shipping and handling always, and there is an auto delivery every 4 months. Now, it actually is aged, not years and years, but it's 28 days, right, my friend?
That's 28 days.
Nice to see you, Chef. He was like, years? What are we talking about? I'm just getting a little hyped up.
Yeah.
So Ralph Pallarino, I said Kansas City Steak Company, tenderloin, filet mignon. Let's start with Kansas City Steak. What do we need to know about the Midwestern beef?
Absolutely. First of all, everyone wants Midwestern corned beef. Here on the East Coast, if you have it on your menu, it means something. 1932 we started, and all we cared about was taste. We wanted to have the tastiest steak you've ever had. We start with Premier Stockyards in Kansas City. Then we grass feed, and then we finish with corn. So you get the best of both worlds, and then we wet age these for 28 days. That gives you that steakhouse flavor, and it gives you that tender. If a steak like a tenderloin could be any more tender.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, look at this, right?
Yeah.
So the great thing is the versatility. And by the way, let's talk about what cut it is, because I keep saying filet mignon, but what I'm seeing is tenderloin tips. What does that mean?
Okay,
Tell me
so
the story.
let's visualize this for a second. First of all, a tenderloin is about that big, and then it tapers off at the ends. So you get kind of like mismatched peaches, still filet, but a lot of times people don't know what to do with them. So we said, you know what? We're going to make them for the QVC customer, package them up in 1 pound like this. You get, some of them are like 3 ounces, some of them are 2 ounces. You never know. That's what's exciting. But you could do so much with these versus having a big hunk of beef. And that's why we did this. Still filet mignon, but versatile. Steaks, chilies, stews, and check the sandwich out.
Fajitas. I love the chilies and stews. I love cutting them up and making a little bit of a nice sauce. We just had that bacon jam. You could add this to a little filet, put it between 2 pieces of bread, and you are good. What are you doing here, Ralph?
So
I love this.
Look at this. I grilled some tomato. I put a little mozzarella cheese on here. These are 2, I used 2 of these, right? So check this out. 2 of the tenderloins, a nice little bun, a little balsamic, and check this out. And I go in here, I kind of get some of that juice in there like this.
That juice. Oh, this is what a chef does.
This is what you do.
These are like chef tips right
you get
here.
right in here.
I love that.
You put this in here. You have a filet sandwich. You're good. 2 of these filet tips.
And that's a filet mignon sandwich, right? So what you're getting, the tips, they're just the tips. So it really basically is the shape. You're still getting the filet mignon that you'd get in a medallion. They're just tips. So easy, as we said, what you're able to do with it. A sandwich, you're able to put it with some rice. If you want to put it with some bulgur, you want to put it with, you know, some, what else do we have over here?
Oh, little rice, little mashed potatoes, center of the plate, eggs and bacon. Look at that.
Yes.
Little tips and bacon. And then how about a salad? Look at this.
So imagine having filet mignon for your friends, and it's still grilling season. Remember, so we're grilling. Remember, this is National Hot Dog Day, but put some tips on that grill with it. Get that bacon jam with it. You know, get some, we've got the turf here, put some surf on there, because we've had all sorts of seafood pieces. You can get 3 pounds for 4 easy payments of $12.25, or you can double the amount, but you're not doubling that $49. So if you did 49 times 2, we're looking at $98. That's not our price. We're going to save you $19 simply by buying the bulk in once. This is our nominee for best stock up and save item. And when we say stock up and save, we mean you don't ever want to be without it. Why don't we want to be without this, Ralph?
First of all, having this in your freezer, taking this out, first of all, it's Monday, and you're like, you know what? Oh my gosh, I don't want to go to the grocery store. I need a protein. Go to your freezer, take these out 30 to 40 minutes in cold water, and you could do anything you want with this. We want it to be Monday to Sunday. We want you to use this forever. Just the other day, I want to make a ragu, and I was like, oh, I don't have any steak. I don't have any meat. I chopped these up. I sauteed some onions, little tomato sauce, and it was pasta. I was like, wow. And it's filet, so it's like so exciting.
I'll tell you what, soft, buttery, full of flavor. This is what you want from a filet mignon. And I'm the person who goes to a steakhouse and can't eat the whole size of the medallion that they give me. They might give me a 6-ounce serving. and 6 ounces is too much for me. So I love the tenderloins, and I love the versatility of this. The 3-pound selection, by the way, very limited. We only have, I'm sorry, how many, Frank, left? Fewer than 200 remain, because you all see the versatility in this. So this could be rice, but it could also easily be, and I named bulgur, but there are other grains.
Yeah, rice, risotto,
risotto,
a shrimp risotto,
a shrimp
finished
risotto.
with a little bit of steak. And look how big these
Absolutely.
are. Look at, first of all, that's one of these. Like I said, it could be 1 to 3 ounces, about 14 to 16 per package. But look how big that is. That's like a baby fillet. I mean,
That's a substantial piece. And then obviously for breakfast, right? You're going to fix it for breakfast. You've got people coming over for that, for the, the summer. We've got kids running in and out. I know that a lot of us are trying to eat just a little bit cleaner. We're doing a protein and a vegetable. So here's your protein. You season it. You add your broccoli, you add your asparagus, you add the Brussels sprouts that everybody's like, cauliflower. You add just your vegetable and you're good. It's M62244, that's your item number. The easy pay of $12.25 or $19.75 goes away at the end of the day. Lock these in and get them on auto delivery every 4 months, and you can do that for a year. But this is the best stock up and save. This is an award nominee show, and this is it. Thanks so much, Ralph. I really appreciate it. Ralph brought us the hot dogs too, so please don't miss those. Julia, you have an update for us, don't you?
I do. We have another sellout, my friends. Anderson Seafoods, the Patagonia large shrimp. They are gone, gone, gone. I'm sad to say. Oh, but that's okay, because maybe it's time for a little bit of dessert, huh, Bertie?
Oh, yes, and we're bringing you something all the way from the South.